hello, all you positive heads out there. It's so good to be back with all you beautiful reflections of the one source consciousness that creates and animates all things. If you're new to this podcast, of course, we are super happy to have you here, and we just ask that you bring an open mind and heart to your listening experience and to be prepared to explore vantage points that I'm convinced will help shift or solidify your current understanding of the ultimate nature of reality. While listening, you'll be exposed to inspiring, empowering, and unifying perspectives that I'm highly confident will yield stellar results in your life if you opt to try them on for size. Also, at optimistic.tv, we have officially begun releasing the first few episodes of our new late-night style, consciousness-elevating video variety talk show, Optimistic, which features live visionary art, soul share interviews, retreat guests here at the Mystic Manor, as well as live musical performances. I'm also super excited to announce that we are currently making plans to release the rest of Season 1 on my personal favorite online streaming service. So stay tuned to optimistic.tv to follow the unfolding development of this exciting Optimistic expansion, as we'll be posting more info and release dates there soon. And in the meantime, be sure to check out, of course, the first few episodes at optimistic.tv as well.
Welcome back. It's another episode of the Positive Head podcast, and unfortunately, it's just me, just Samantha Lotus. I'm minus my counterpart Erica today. It's a sad day. I seriously look forward to my conversations with that magical being every single week where we just laugh the entire time, but hopefully we'll have some fun. What I feel called to share is first a little wellness tip. Wellness 101 with Samantha. Please do not inject or swallow bleach, Lysol, or any other cleaning product. I know that the President of the United States is speaking of such things and inquiring about such things, and over 80,000 people called into the poison control over the last week inquiring about ingesting bleach. So no, it is not a good idea to ingest bleach. And this whole topic has spurred a lot of conversation within my mind, a lot of dialogue that I've been having. Because today on the news, it came out, I'm in Canada, it came out that I think it was something like almost 100,000 families in Canada are actually toxifying themselves and putting their health at risk by all of all of the bleaches and all of the cleaning products that they're using in their homes, and they're toxifying themselves. And so people are becoming very sick from the chemicals that they're using in their homes. And I find it so crazy that in trying to remain healthy because of the virus, people are going and trying to inject or drink or fumigate their homes with chemicals. And so, 2020 is really the year of perfect vision, clear vision. And we're really being called to open our eyes and to see some of the systematic and structural challenges that we are faced with. We have not been taught in an empowering way on how to discern what is even good for us, right? The fact that the President of the United States was inquiring if we could inject toxic chemicals into our bodies to protect us for the coronavirus is crazy. It's absolute insanity. And the fact that literally hundreds of thousands of people were also like, oh yeah, maybe that is a good idea. I don't like to say people are dumb. However, people are very disillusioned and very under the illusion, I should say, and very misled, misinformed, miseducated. And we're really being called to recognize, why would we want to spray chemicals in our home? Most of our cleaning products, most of our shampoos, our conditioners, our soaps, our toothpastes, most of the sprays that we're using, the Windex and all of that, they're all toxic. And it's these big companies that have been promoting them and marketing them to us for how many, decades now. And we've just drank the Kool-Aid. And people are literally getting sick every single day. And so many people have these chronic health issues and they don't know why. Well, when we're swimming in a cesspool of chemicals and toxins, that goes somewhere. When you're breathing that in, when you're spraying it into your air, into your environment, and you're breathing that in, it goes into your body, right? You don't just inhale and exhale. It goes in through the tissues, through the lungs, into your bloodstream, through to your liver where you need to process this. And we're already burdened, right? A lot of the food that we're eating, a lot of our air pollution, our water with all of the chemicals and all sorts of fluorides and additives to the things that we're putting into our body, they're really deteriorating us. And we're getting the opportunity to just see why that is and what's happening. And we have the opportunity to really pivot. And this, I feel, is the age of discernment, where we're being called to step back and to ask some questions, to look around instead of just picking up this product that we use because our mom used, because their mom used, and spraying it all around. Actually turn it around and look at some of the ingredients. And if you don't know what they are, Google them, right? Normally, at least 6 out of the 48 ingredients that are on all of your products, when you type it in, it will say known carcinogen. Carcinogen means it's cancer causing, right? And so it says, okay, well, don't consume. Great. But when you're spraying it and you're using it on your surfaces and it's in your air, you are breathing it in. Therefore, you are consuming it. When you're in a shower and it's warm in the shower and your pores are open, thirsty, ready to drink, and you're pouring toxic shampoos and toxic conditioners and toxic soaps onto your body, well, what's happening? You're absorbing it. You're breathing it in. It's going into your skin. And so, in this time, we really get to evolve. And this is, what we're seeing with the coronavirus. It's kind of like natural selection. It's kind of like evolve or die. And we're being called, to really be investigators, to really look around and to ask ourselves, okay, this tea that I'm drinking, is it promoting my health or is it deteriorating my health? This food, is it enhancing my life force or is it lowering my life force? These medicines that I'm taking, what are they doing for me? These essential oils that I'm using, are they natural? Are they organic? Are they medicinal grade? Or are they just another chemical that I've been sold for a cheap price? Our bodies are a temple, right? And the fact that so many people are so sick and so many people are dying and have chronic diseases and acute diseases, there's something going on here, and it's not random. The body doesn't just mutate. It's not what happens. It gets burdened, it gets toxified, it has too much, it gets overwhelmed. And then the natural process is breakdown. And so I really feel like it's super imperative to assess what you're taking in. Yes, physically, right? The foods, the beverages, the chemicals, what you're taking in mentally from the stressors in your life, what you're taking in emotionally from the stresses in your life, the news that you're taking in, like what are you watching? Where are you learning? Where are you getting your information? You have to know that anything you type in into the computer, say you type in solution for acne, say, well, the algorithm works that the main things you're going to get are WebMD or some medicinal one where they've high ranked in the algorithm so that you're only getting certain information. You need to know how to search properly. So I would put in holistic remedies for acne, natural at-home remedies, herbal remedies, healthy ways to heal acne, natural ways to treat acne, rather than just how do I get rid of acne? Because everything is a marketing agency, like Google, Facebook, Instagram. We're just being marketed to all the time. It's extremely noisy. It's extremely confusing. It's extremely loud. And the oppression that's happening is so real. The disempowerment that's happening is so real. And our power is being stripped away from us. Our health and our vitality is being stripped away from us. And I personally can't sit back and watch this happen. I watched my family become very, very sick. I watched my mom go through cancer twice. I watched my dad become extremely ill. I watched my grandmother be ill, my grandfather be ill, my brother become ill, myself nearly losing my life. And I asked, well, why is this happening? Well, the planet is sick right now, and people are sick right now. And there are reasons why. And so we can wait for the government to change this. We can wait for the corporations and the companies to change this, or we can choose to be revolutionary within our own lives. And we vote with our attention. We vote with our dollar. We vote with our forks, right? Every moment is a vote. Every purchase that you make, every product that you bring into your home, you're either enhancing your health and the planet, or you're helping to destroy it.
Before we continue on with today's episode, I'd like to take a few minutes to share 2 exciting new ways we can co-create and grow together. It's actually going to take about 3 minutes to explain, so if you'd like to skip ahead, now's your chance. One of the ways, for the first time ever, I'm going to be offering a few select slots for life activation sessions where I go deep with a few select people one-on-one to explore how we can put our heads together to upgrade you to the next greatest and grandest version of yourself. Now, I don't claim to have all the answers, but I have gotten pretty good at manifesting magic in my own life. And I feel strongly that I can help you do the same in your own life if you are truly committed to working with me and following my lead to help you get there. Honestly, this is not something I see myself doing for years to come. So if you want to take advantage of this window to work with me directly and discuss the possibilities of having one-on-one weekly sessions with me, head over to positivehead.com/upgrade and fill out the short form to set up a free life activation exploration call with me to discuss the possibilities. The other way is you can now grow and play alongside me and a plethora of other holistic healers, powerful coaches, and wonderful workshop facilitators via the new virtual community we have created over at optimistic.tv. Unlike the in-person retreats we've hosted over the last year here at the Mystic Manor, our new online retreat membership program is super accessible to each and every one of you from both a physical location and a cost perspective standpoint. We actually allow you to join for free and then pay what you can for our online retreat membership program, which conveniently connects you from the comfort of your home online via Zoom with our PlayShop facilitators, as well as the other PlayShop attendees from all over the world. Our online retreat PlayShops are available to you twice a day, 7 days a week. And we let you pay what you can because we don't want money to get in the way of you co-creating with us. Our ever-expanding stellar offerings include live-streamed PlayShops on Zoom, such as authentic relating, guided meditations, breathwork, with influencer Q&As, soul expression, sensual awakening, tarot, magic movement, sound healing, and much, much more. And we're going to be constantly collaborating with new healers and facilitators so that you continue to regularly get fresh PlayShop offerings, many of who are SoulShare guests on this podcast. So if you want to deepen your transformational journey with us beyond this podcast, just head over to optimistic.tv to sign up and pay what you can to join in all the PlayShop magic with us. It's even free right out of the gate. And otherwise, see you soon on Zoom here at the Mystic Manor. Here we grow.
What does that cost? Right? We get to think long term. We get to really rip the veil of illusion off of our eyes and see the truth. See beyond the marketing. See beyond what's common. See beyond what we've just always done. Because what we've just always done isn't working. And the world is being called to make radical changes, radical shifts. And they start from the bottom up and from the top down. Right? The companies will meet the demands and the needs and the desires of the consumer. And when we shift our demands and our needs and our desires, well, the producers will shift. And we are seeing that. They are shifting. And there's so much more to do. And we can't wait for somebody else to do it. We need to do it for ourselves, for our families, for our loved ones, for our animals, for our planet, for our home, for our future. And I really want you to be well. right? When I hear that, something like 80,000 people are going to the emergency room or calling poison control or being extremely sick because of all of these chemicals and these toxins, it makes me sad. It hurts my heart. It breaks my heart to see what is happening, the mass illusion, the mass disempowerment. And so all I know what to do is share my voice and share my message and to be an embodiment of what I truly believe is right. And I'm inviting you to do that as well. You have an invitation, maybe a quest. I want you to take out a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to go around and list out the top 10 products that you use the most. Okay, whether that's your cleaning products, maybe you have a few cleaning, a few beauty products, maybe your car cleaner products, or, shampoo, conditioner, mascara, shoe shine, carpet cleaner, whatever it is. Make a list and then go online and start to research these ingredients. Start to see what's in these products. And if they're toxic, I highly encourage you not to use it up until it's over, but to take them and discard them in a toxic waste bin and start to replace your products. There are amazing places. There's Sprouts Markets, Natural Market, there's Whole Foods, there's all sorts of places online, even Amazon. You can just type in natural deodorant, natural laundry detergent, right? And if it's your medications and you'd like to come off some of your chemical medications, you can work with a healthcare practitioner. You can even work with me and I can help you come off your medications in a healthy way if it's right for you, and start to use some natural medications and natural ways to really heal your body from the inside out. So this is just my call to discern, to have clear vision, to really look, to empower yourselves and to be healthy, because the planet needs you. Your family needs you. Your future needs you. And I want you to step up and to join me in this health revolution, because now is truly the time. Now is the time. The best time was 20 years ago. Second best time was 10 years ago. And the next best time is right now. And so I would love to hear your feedback. You can connect with me, whether on Facebook in the Positive Heads group or through my Instagram at Samantha_Lotus. You can also connect with me on my podcast, which is the Reality Hacking Podcast. I talk about all sorts of stuff for empowerment and really living healthy, happy, free, and fulfilling lives. Yeah. And if you need any support, reach out to a friend, reach out to an organization, reach out to me. It's our honor and our pleasure to support you in this transition. I really honor you. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'm so excited to jump back in with Erica, where we can laugh our hearts away in our next call. Until then, be well, be so well, and know that you matter and the choices that you make do make a difference. I love you so much. Talk to you soon.
And if you're feeling the call to come for a week retreat style Mystic Manor immersion, remember to go now and book your time to speak with me directly about stepping into the optimistic vortex at calendly.com/talk with Brandon while there are still spots left. Otherwise, I look forward to co-creating magic with you at the Mystic Manor.